5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for being here, bro. That's the hella sus.
Thank you for being here, bro. It's all good, bro. You already know. Hey, I gotta put some gangster in there. It's all good, nigga. Come on, man. You already know, blood.
You heard him. Nah, man, you really been at this for a while, dog. You 7 years strong. I try to put myself in those shoes. How do you feel going 7 years strong in the rap game, bro?
Shit, bro. It's a blessing, you know. It's a blessing. I was gonna say a blessing and a curse, but it's a blessing, bro. Everything is a blessing. I just feel like this shit teach you a lot because it ain't no pamphlets. It ain't no right way, wrong way. It's not no teachers. It's not no classroom to sit in. And you feel me? This shit is just solely off the muscle and mistakes, bro. That's mistakes is your best teacher in this shit. You feel me? And I done made a million of them, bro. But I learned from them. If you don't learn from them, that's where it's detrimental. But yeah, bro, I learned from all my mistakes, bro. I soaked up all the game I could up until this point. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it's a blessing, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And we love having you here, man. Like, if I could describe you as an artist, bro, I don't just think you're a rapper. Like, we could talk about that down the line, you feel me? But at one point, it's really crazy to me how, and let me ask you, do you still feel that way? Because I watched one of the interviews 5 years ago, and John Mack said, I feel underrated. I can see why, but do you still feel underrated?
See, the thing about it is, like, I don't really focus on, like, as far as being underrated. I mean, I'm always feel how I feel deep down, but I don't really too much focus on, like, the negative emotions of this shit because I get so much love. So if I was to sit here and be like, yeah, bro, I feel like I don't get enough support, bro. I feel underrated, bro. I could be bigger, da-da-da. It's kind of like being ungrateful towards the people that do show me love because I get so much love, bro. So it's like I can't really too much focus on the fact that what I feel like I should be. I feel like I should be bigger, but I just ain't put enough work in yet, obviously. So I'm gonna get bigger in due time. You feel me? But I just be so, like, grateful, not overwhelmed, but I'm gonna just say that word for now. Overwhelmed with, like, love, bro, that I don't even give a fuck on who don't support or what I don't got, or feel me, bro. I just be grateful, bro, that people actually fuck with me for me, like, you feel me? Because I don't fake it in this music, in my image. I don't, feel me? This is just solely me. Like, this is the purest form of me. So I be so grateful, bro. So the underrated shit, I don't even think about that shit no more. Like, feel me?
Yeah, that was like the younger John Mack, right?
Yep.
And and that's what's amazing, bro, is you go on your YouTube, and 7 years ago, bro, it seems like it was a different John Mack. Is that the case? Do you feel like you grew and it's a different John Mack now?
Hell yeah, bro. Back then, it was like it was a situation of, like, nigga, I was into different shit. I was rapping about different shit. My mental was different. And then time, bro, my people used to ask me, how you not famous yet? Like, what the fuck? Your music better than the shit that be on the radio. I'm like, facts. But at the same time, I'm not ready for that shit yet. Bro, if I'd have been in this position 5 years ago, I'd have crashed out. I'd have did certain, you feel me? Because I done been through certain endeavors in this music industry to where back then I'd have reacted differently. But now I'm at a point where I got too much to lose. After I turn 25, bro, they be saying when you turn 25, your frontal lobe developed.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought that was just bullshit until I turned 25 and my frontal lobe really developed. I start seeing shit differently. I start reacting to shit differently. Bro, everything just changed for me, bro. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? I really got wise and I felt it, though. Because certain shit that people say wouldn't get to me. I wouldn't feel the urge to go do stupid shit because this nigga said this or this nigga said that or this girl said this, or, you feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't feel the urge to do that. So, like, and it's so much deeper than that. But I was a different person back then, bro. And my music was different. And when I wised up and seeing shit differently, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, come on, bro. It's up, bro. And when I change everything, I start going up. Feel me? I was a different person for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Bro, I just turned 25 this month, and I could honestly vouch for that.
Yeah.
For sure. Like I feel a difference for sure. Not in my head and my frontal lobe, but I just feel like it feels like a little bit more a sense of urgency on life, but also like myself, like, bro, like you got all, like now it feels like I got all the tools. Whatever I felt like I didn't have before, like, nah, bro, you got him. Like, you just got to make it happen now.
That's the feeling. That's your frontal lobe, bro. Like, you feel like you just like you more aware of self and more aware of like everything that you have to lose and how grateful you really are. Feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And it make you be like, nah, bro, that shit ain't worth it, bro. I ain't finna. You know what I mean?
Right.
Cool. Back then, nigga, we'd be like, yeah, we finna go here and go. We about to go party. We finna go do this or do that. Now we be like, nah, bro, I'm about to sit here and do this podcast, or I'm about to go to the studio, or I'm about to go. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or we get mad and be like, nigga, I'm finna go do this. You feel me? But now a nigga be like, it's all love, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit calm you down.
I hear you 100%, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's just that growth. You feel me? And everyone grows at their own pace, man.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sure.
I feel like, but I really feel like that's because of just what happens in your life. You feel me? And on the same token, though, I feel like someone like yourself, bro, and I can sort of relate to it. You feel me? But you had to grow up at an early age, right? Because of your circumstances, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a man, now that you're plus 25, do you feel like, for example, not having your dad there in the picture like affected you? Because I'm someone sort of in that situation, so I feel like I could ask that. But do you feel like it did in a way? Like how did that affect you as a man? Just, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. It affected me 1,000 times over, bro. Like, even to this day, it affected me. Feel me? Like, to this day, I'm still, bro. When I was younger, I taught myself how to be a man. Being a man to me back then was had a different meaning than it do now. Feel me? So like, it's like, bro, if I had bro, I probably, in my opinion, I probably would be in the NBA or something if I had a pops. That's how I feel, because basketball was my first love. So it's like, if I had a pops that showed me discipline, or hey son, come on, let's go run. Hey son, come on, let's go to practice. Hey son, come on, don't eat that. Don't do this. Don't do that. You feel me? I wouldn't have went to jail all the times that I went to jail. I wouldn't have had bad grades and had to quit basketball to go to continuation school. I wouldn't have did certain things. You feel me? I wouldn't have made certain mistakes because he made them already. So he would have been able to preach to me and tell me like, hey, bro, don't do this. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do that. You feel me? And keep me on a straight line. So it's like, bro, I feel like that shit affected me so much, bro. I was angry. Feel me? I was fucked up. I'm still, you know what I'm saying? But I'm better off. Like, I'm better now, like, with that shit. So it's like, nigga, I had to teach myself certain shit that your pops will teach you. And that's what I always preach, bro. It's like, nigga, for me personally, my testimony is like, nigga, I didn't have a dad to tell me don't do this or don't do that. Nigga, I had to put my hand on the stove and get burnt just to learn. You feel me? I couldn't, nigga, it wasn't no book for me, bro. Like, me who I am now, bro, it's like, if you feel like I'm this or I'm that, bro, it's all solely based off me. I learned because of me, you feel me? I had male figures, but them niggas wasn't shit, you feel me? Them niggas was doing shit that I shouldn't do. So I had to make the decision of like, nah, bro, I don't want to be like that. Them niggas ain't, feel me? I gotta go this way, feel me? So that shit was hard, bro. Yeah. It was hard. It still is, but you know, a nigga navigate his way through. I'm 27 now, so it be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And much respect, dog. Like, for real, just learning your story. And if you really want to understand his story, I would advise other people to, you know, watch other interviews. But I really like what you said, bro, because I feel like for a long time, too, I was classified as an angry person. And that shit just fucks with you mentally because you know you're not an angry person. Yeah. But even that fact that you're considered an angry person kind of makes you angry. But it's like, nah, bro, you just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So how did you not let that define you and, like, still come on top? That label of, like, you know, you're an angry person.
See, to be honest, bro, like, we all got shit that we love that take us away from the feeling of being angry. Feel me? So for me, my dad was basketball. My dad was the gym. That was my father figure. You feel me? It was sports. I learned how to be me, not only from myself, but sports. I had to do certain shit, and just as an example, real quick, I had to do certain shit like I lose and sock a nigga in his mouth and be like, bitch ass nigga, what you mean? to learn that, bro, you ain't supposed to do that, nigga. He won fair and square. What you mean? You gotta shake his hand and be a man about it. You feel me? When you wrong, you gotta apologize. When you wrong, you gotta, you feel me? So like that was what kept me from like going fully off the deep end of being angry, and feel me is having like
holding
my
on to like those things you love.
Yeah, those things you love. You feel me? Like hooping and you feel me, shit that take you away. And that's still a thing today for me. For me, like I still got my things that help me with my anxiety, my anger, you feel me? Like I still got those things that help me with that, and I just dial in on them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So I feel like that's the best way I could put that. It's like I had basketball, you feel me? That helped me with my anger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And honestly, bro, I appreciate you for getting so vulnerable with me. It's funny, bro, because we did this. A lot of people, or people don't know, we did an interview 2023, and I just dropped the ball. Like, I just didn't post it, bro. So you're a solid dude for even pulling up again and trusting me for this, bro, because I appreciate it 100%. But I also seen, I forget which interview it was. You've done a lot, but you mentioned kind of that you had a bad year, bro. So, I think it was 2023. I don't know when it was. So I genuinely wanted to ask you, bro, like when you feel like you're in a mental rut for 6 months, 3 months, whatever it may be, like what takes you out of that?
Personally for me, what takes me out of my rut is music. Feel me? Like music calms the savage beast. Wise man said. Feel me? That shit will forever stick with me because I heard different variations of it. Feel me? So, and that's the simplest way. In every variation I heard of that, that's the simplest way. Music calms the savage beast. It really does, bro. Like what take me out of my rut when I'm feeling any type of anything is not only creating music, but listening to music. When I listen to music, it like I said, it helped me with my anxiety. It helped me with my anger. It helped me when I'm sad. It helped me when I'm mad. It helped me when I'm everything. And it enhances when I'm happy. Feel me? Bro, I love music. So
that's like, making music or listening to music?
Both.
Okay.
So like I listen to music. I can't go a day without listening to music. If that was a challenge, that's the only thing that I would feel in. I can't go a day without listening to music. It's hard. You feel me? That shit helps me soothe my mind and relax. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But making music though too, like it's just so fun. But making different type of music, bro. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be making rap music. For me, realistically. Like, nigga, I'll be making, like, pop music.
That's interesting, yeah.
Or country music, because that's what I listen to.
Yeah.
Feel me? So, okay. I listen to the pop, the country. I listen to a little bit of rock. I listen to everything, bro, that you could think of. So, it's like, that's the type of shit that I have fun making. Feel me? Like the singing shit, the pop, the country, feel me? Versus getting in the studio and just punching in rap. Rap is easy as fuck to me. Feel me? So, I get in, record some shit quick, and then, feel me? But, yeah, bro, like, damn, I ventured off into some other shit.
Nah, I feel you. No. Yeah, the question was just like, how do you come back for that? But so listening to music, I know there's vibrations in music, so that can genuinely lift up your mood. Yeah. And then making music, I think that's therapeutical, right? Like, because you're letting whatever you're feeling, bro. Whether that's
just out,
right? Whether that's like a rap, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to slide on somebody just because you're mad at that moment, or you're like, man, like you have a song reminiscing. You know what I'm saying? Like. Shit like that. That's a banger, by the way.
Thank you. Nobody know about. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate
you. Hell yeah.
That's the type of music I like making too. Like I got hella shit like that I have not dropped in these last 2 years. It's like because they want this from me, right? So I'm gonna give them this. Yeah. And I'm gonna sprinkle certain shit every now and then, but I'm gonna give them this because this is what they want. You gotta know your audience. You know what I'm saying? So when you know your audience, bro, you then there got your blueprint. It's like, nigga, you cater to that and do this in 1,000 different ways, but it still is not too far off of that, bro. You Gucci. Feel me? But I do want to give my people like a different side of me, bro. I feel like I am an artist, bro. I'm not just a rapper. Like I can make all type of music, but they don't know that shit. But I'll give it to them soon. But yeah, that's the type of music I like making because that's like I could really express myself and like get shit off my chest and go in there and talk about vulnerable shit that I can't talk about out loud. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like.
And respectfully though, bro, do you think a song like Reminiscing can blow up like it slowed down?
Yeah, I think it can.
Yeah, okay.
I think it can. The way TikTok work now,
Okay.
the way the young crowd latch on to shit. Like I feel like it for sure could work. Like it was a one song that was viral like 2021 around COVID, and it was like a pain song, but the nigga was screaming, but it was like rap scream. It was so bad, but it was good though. At the same time, I fucked with it. I forgot what it was called. I know the lyrics, but I don't want to sing them though. But it was a pain song, bruh.
Yeah.
And it was actually pretty fire. Like when you listen to it over and over. So that type of shit could go. Any and everything could go right now. It's a market for everything.
Right. You just gotta find someone to do a dance to your song.
Yep. In the simplest way, yeah. Do a dance.
Yeah,
like if it's an up-tempo song, you feel me? Do a
Yeah.
dance to your shit or fucking make a trend to your shit, whatever the trend is. Yeah. Like it don't even gotta be rapping or dancing. It could be a trend of just anything, bro. You just gotta find something to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It might stick, bro. You know?
Yeah.
It's funny because I just brought it up. The last interview we did, what I titled that podcast, because I edited everything, or shout out Alex, he edited it. I called it Cracking the Code. Right? Because that was a conversation. It was, at the time, Slow It Down was just taking off, and Post for me was right before that, even, or right after that. So what does that code look like, right? Because it seems like you have a lot of high hopes on going viral. You feel me? So what does that breaking the code look like?
Studying, being a student. That's the best way I could put it. Like being a student of the game, being a student of everything. My bad, bro.
That's okay. It's either the wife or the hose. Either one gotta get responded to.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
That's money on the line.
Bro, it's crazy, bro.
Money calling.
I'm a broke nigga, y'all. Remember that. I'm a broke.
Yep. Man, he came in here. I had to let him borrow those shoes, bro. He was
the whole fit.
The whole fit, bro. That Louis belt, shit ain't real.
Yeah, this motherfucker fit. It's a replica.
Shit off Panda buy.
But yeah, so cracking the code. So you have a lot of faith in virality. So what is that? Okay, let's bring up the your visuals. That's one. Do you think? What about like the posting schedule?
To be honest, I feel like all it takes is consistency.
Okay.
Right. So however they got shit to where you can schedule your posts.
Right.
You feel me? You schedule your posts. Some niggas post multiple times a day. Some niggas, and I feel like that's a great way to do it. But I also feel like it's a such thing as oversaturating. I also feel like, bro, who am I though, bro? This is just my opinion.
I mean, yes, but you also did it though.
Yeah, for sure. But like, I'm still learning.
Okay.
I'm always a student, bro.
Right.
So I'm always, you feel me? So my advice might not be as good as this person, or my advice might be the opposite of this person that's even bigger than me. And I'm okay with that. But how I feel is it, as well as it takes consistency and you have to post multiple times a day and shit, I do feel like it's a such thing as oversaturating. Like you post multiple times a day, now it's just like, oh, this nigga post again. All right, come on. All right. He posts again. Come on, feel me? And then you might, but this is where I could be wrong. You post the fourth time today, and that bitch go up because they just cling on to that content for some reason. It might sound attractive, it might look appealing, it might whatever, bro. But that's just the perfect content out of those 4 you posted today. That fourth one be the one to go up, and it happens like that. Feel me? So there's no wrong or right way. It's just your way. You just have to experiment with whatever you do and find your method. My method is to fucking make good music. My method is not so much of the content. It's the content too, don't get me wrong. But my method is more so in the studio, right? I study what move women. I study what move people. I study what they play in the club, and I study what parts they sing of this song in the club. Right, they might not sing the whole song, but it might come one line that they scream to the top of their lungs. Now, I'm gonna listen to that line and I'm gonna replay it, and I'll be like, what is the subject matter? How did he say it? What was his delivery? What was the BPM of the beat? What was, you feel me? What did they like about it? Right, and then I'm gonna try and create the higher, either the BPM or it's like a window with BPMs with DJs. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm gonna create my same BPM, obviously, so which is an up-tempo club BPM, but I'm gonna make some catchy shit with a similar subject matter, but my own subject matter. You feel me? And I'm gonna do it in my own rap way. You feel me? My own flow, my own everything. But this is what they like, and this is what they're going for now, right? So at a point in time, right, people was saying rapping about what can I say? What was a trend? People was rapping about a certain subject. We don't got to be specific. People was rapping about a certain subject, right? And that was popping at that moment, right? So I can be a dinosaur and be like, oh yeah, nah, fuck that, bro. My music is my music. I do it for me. I don't want, this shit is true to me. Yeah, me, bro. I do this shit for myself. Cool, right? All right. So stay where you at. You feel me? I'm going to evolve with music. Yeah. Music evolves every few years. So I'm going to evolve with music. And what I'll do is I'll cater my subject in my own way to that, but I'll make it me. Feel me? I'm not going to just go off the deep end and just change my whole shit, but I'm going to, dibble and dabble in that a little bit and implement it in my shit to make it relatable for the people now. You feel me? Because that's just the time that we're in. Music has evolved. So you have to find a way to evolve with music or just be a dinosaur and just stay right there. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about that shit. So like, I feel like, bro, sometimes you could post you could post all day, or you could find another method. Mike Sherm, that's my dog. That's my dog, bro. That nigga.
Talk about goats,
bro.
Bay Area goats.
Come on, bro. That nigga, he don't use the method of posting all day. Nigga barely posts, but when he posts, you feel me? So it's like, bro, it's a nigga. It's subjective, bro. It could be post this, do this. You got to be this. Or it could be, nigga, you take this route. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just give or take.
How you said that, yeah.
Yeah, like it's just give or take, bro. Like it's just whatever works for you. You just gotta test the waters. You feel me? And be a student and study that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. This is why you're an artist. Like everything you just broke down how to damn near make a banger. Like you feel me? Like it seems like you're Kobe and an artist at the same time, and that's John Mack. Like for real, bro. You just broke it down. Like. Damn,
that's my idol, Kobe, man. Don't do that.
And you wearing that purple?
I was about to say, and I got on the purple.
Absolutely, bro. No, I can see how you're studying the game. And speaking of Kobe, how much do you study him even to this day? You feel me?
That's a good question, bro. Like when I was younger, it's crazy. I still obviously watch hella Kobe, but at a point in time, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This might be weird or whatever, but at a point in time, it was hard for me to watch Kobe shit when he died. I couldn't watch it because it would make me like, damn, bro. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, it hits a nerve.
So, like, it's like, fuck, bro, I don't even want to watch that shit. Versus back then, before he died, nigga watch every single thing. I done seen every, you feel me? And even when I was little in elementary, bro, I had a composition book full of shit about Kobe. Swear to God. I was like that, though. Like, I was nigga, I loved basketball. I wanted to figure out how it felt to be great. So I wanted to know how he was so great. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And like, bro, I had a composition book full of Kobe biography, like what school he went to, Lower Marion and shit like that. How many points he dropped on his, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like I was really a diehard Kobe fan. So it's like, bro, like back then I used to say shit like, they'd be like, why you like Kobe so much? I used to argue niggas down, bro. Like, nigga, LeBron ain't never better than Kobe.
Like what you did before the podcast.
Bruh, I used to argue niggas down, bro. Feel me?
Yeah.
Like Kobe the GOAT, right? And then like, nigga, they be like, why you like him so much? And as a kid, 4th grader, 3rd grader, 5th grader, because his work ethic. Fuck you know about work ethic. Nigga, you in elementary. Nigga, you ain't had to work for shit yet. Nigga, you outside. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm talking about a nigga
talking about that work ethic.
Bruh, come on, bruh. He taught me that shit. Learning it from him and seeing all the stories and seeing him do interviews and talk and do certain shit. I'm like, bro, he be working, bro. Feel me? And it's like that shit taught me like, damn, bro, if I want to be great at basketball, I got to put in overtime. That's when I start putting the garbages up, dribbling in and out through the garbage, finish over the rim every fucking morning. And after school, I put a weight vest on with some ankle weights and dribble around the whole block. You feel me? I was,
damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like it was
on the grind,
bro. I'm all because studying Kobe taught me that's what I need to do to be great. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, bro, Manny, bro.
And that's the thing. Let me ask you, like, genuinely, bro, how were your grades? Like, were you going that deep into, you know what I'm saying, into like the studies, the way you were studying Kobe? Were you studying fucking science and math, or it just didn't appeal to you?
Nope. Didn't
So I'm
appeal.
saying, but that should still help you to this day.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, bro. I wish I would have translated that over to the school part. I did good in school up until a certain point, but at the time, nigga, it's like I'm a young nigga. Bro, I just, you feel me?
No, I hear you. No, my whole point being is like, bro, who's to say that that's any more important than what they're teaching you in school? Really? Like, honestly, who's to say? The fucking district? Why? Because they part of the government and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm trying to say here, bro, is you were studying life. You feel me? You said, fuck 2 + 2. I'm finna learn how to be great.
Exactly, bro. Facts, bro. Come on, bro.
But here you are looked out as an outcast for whatever reason.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I just sometimes though, I'll be like, before this music shit start doing what it was doing, I used to be like, damn, bro, I wish I went to school to be a fucking doctor or a lawyer or, you know what I'm saying? And I used to really be hard on myself, like, bro, I have a white picket fence. You know that's just the American dream, so I just throw that out there. I have a white picket fence, some kids, all type of shit, like steady income. Yeah, oh God, I'm a lawyer, and you feel me? It's just like, bro, like, you know, like, but I used to be depressed about that on one of my worst years of this music shit, and then before everything blew up, right before it, and then everything blew up, and it's like, that's why I didn't do it. You feel me? That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, and thank God, bro. Like I said, you done touched so many lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, so many lives.
Bro, I want to comment on that real quick.
Yeah.
People be saying certain shit like that, right? And I be like, damn, okay. Like, you feel me? But I feel like due to what I rap about, like, I be feeling like I haven't touched people's lives how I would like to touch people's lives, because I make up-tempo party music now. Feel me? So it's like they haven't heard my pain shit or my shit explaining how I got through my tough times. They only heard the up-tempo shit. And I'd be like, how do I motivate you? How did I touch your life? Because I'm not really even giving you what I really want to give you. You feel me? If I gave you that, you will be able to relate to it and take my advice and go do it. And I'm putting it in a song, right? Bro, I be battling myself. I be wanting to give people like the real, you feel me?
Yeah.
But the way that it works, it don't work like that. So then I be thinking, I be like, maybe it's because I take them out of their element. You feel me? Like maybe it's because the party music. My intentions of the music I make is to make good ass up tempo feel good music enough to where if you down or you sad or you got anxiety or whatever, you hear that shit and you be like, bro, what? Start shaking ass. Or if it's a dude, be like, man, I'm him, man. I'm confident. Like give dudes confidence and give women confidence enough to, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like that was my intentions. And maybe that's the way, cause you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I be asking and then I be answering it sometimes. I be like, okay, maybe that's the way. It's feel good music and it make them confident and make them feel good, so it push them to do what they want to do. I hope that's the reason.
I think there's many reasons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For one, yeah, bro, for sure. I don't think you turn on John Mack and you're gonna get out your seat, you're gonna feel yourself, you're gonna flex a little bit, feel good about yourself, you feel me? And through your interviews, I know you look up to Nipsey for that same reason, and bro, I can see it in you, bro. And like, that's the thing, you're only 27, dog. Like, imagine your interviews at 30, 35, you feel me, 40. Like, I have high hopes for you, bro. I'm on everything. But I really want to talk to you about these visuals, because that's another main reason, bro. It's also like you're bringing another element to music. I think that's also why you're impacting people, because you're letting them know and you're showing them that you don't gotta be that rapper who just raps about their hood. You feel me? And you could do it in a way where it's kind of like cinematic. You get, like, when I think John Mack, bro, I think like this guy is cinematic. It's like, it's almost like a rapper from the future. You feel me? Like, when I look at your visuals, I'm like, bro, this is what a rapper would be like in 2075. You feel me? I don't know. So maybe can you elaborate on that, bro? Just how much effort you actually put into your visuals, bro, and then how important, how much effort, what's the concept behind them, and how important was it to meet a Tyler, a Combat, and then even your manager now?
The effort I put into my videos are like, bro, 1,000 times. Like, bro, it's like I don't want to shoot. I can go to the hood and shoot 1,000 videos. Feel me? But it's like, what the fuck do that really do? 1,000,000. Everybody else do that. Every nigga in the rap game do that. I don't want to go to no hood nigga. That's not even my image. I'm not even a hood rapping nigga. Feel me? So why would I do that? Just to have an image to show I'm with the shit.
Right.
Nigga, I don't want to be with the shit. Nigga, what that do for me? You feel me? Like all my niggas with this shit either dead or in jail. And you can't do nothing from a casket or a cell. So why the fuck would I want to be that? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like that shit, I shied away from that shit. It don't get you no money. You can't work with who you want to. The position that I'm in, I'm able to work with whoever I want to because I'm not tied down to no hood. I'm not out here gang banging. I'm not out here shooting at nobody. I'm not, you feel me? I'm a whole ass man, bro. You feel what I'm saying, bro? If I did that, when I go to jail, the only people that's gonna look out for me is my mama or my lady or, you feel me? Whatever the case may be. It's like, bro, ain't no nigga gon', you feel me? So like, that's why I don't just gas station video, throw up gang signs, bring gang banger. A lot of niggas do that shit to appeal women. I can attract women without being a shoot 'em up bang bang. Feel me? I'm a cool dude. I'm a player,
Right,
bro. I've been
right.
player since a young, and this shit in me, not on me. You feel me? So it's like I don't gotta do the extras. Some niggas have to do the extras and be like, yeah, I'm a gang banger. I shoot niggas. Come fuck with me. Scare a bitch and scare a female in the. You know what I mean? So like, you know, bro, that's how I feel about that. Like my videos have to be as far away from these people that shoot gas station videos and shoot videos in the hood and do the simple shit as possible. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's cool to shoot those running guns. I got those too. I'm gonna have those. You feel me? I got a video. I got a song that I go Bloodline 1, Bloodline 2, Bloodline 3, Bloodline. You feel me? And that I shoot in the hood, and that's solely based off that. You feel me? It's where I grew up. It's where my dad raised me. Yeah, you feel me? So I go to my hood at my auntie shit in front and shoot it. And that's the only one I do like that. But you ain't gonna catch no video from me at no gas station or unless we on tour and we made a stop real quick. You feel me? Shit like that. But that shit is so like, it's so oversaturated to me, bro. It's like, it's cringe, bro. I hate those videos for myself, not for other people. They do that and that's dope. That's cool for them. But not for me, bro. You feel me? Like I gotta put a treatment together for my vid. You know, if it's one of them songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And like meeting my team and shit, bro. Like Tyler has a similar creative mind like mine. Feel me? He's a director / videographer / you feel me? He's dope, bro. So it's like all I gotta do is tell him, hey, bro, I want some shit like this and da 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 da. And he gonna emphasize that. You feel me? And add on to it and make those two ideas come together and they gonna be gold. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so it's dope having that because I don't gotta do too much or say too much. I just tell him, hey, bro, I'm trying to do some shit like this. You feel me? And then he gonna put it together in his own way. And if I agree to it or I nod, then we gonna hit the drawing board again and get right. You know what I'm saying? And then combat, it's the same thing with my music. It's like when I'm in the studio, bro, I can't really too much record with a lot of like different engineers. You feel me? I have to go to, bro, I'm the type of dude to, when I mess with one person, it's just that forever. I have a boxing coach. I go to that boxing coach 25/8 because I'm used to that. We got our chemistry. We got our rhythm on how we do shit and the combos you call. So I can't go to another coach, and I know that's good to do for a lot of boxers, but I can't do that shit, bro. I'm stuck on what I'm set on. You feel me? So it's like we just gonna grow together, bro, until we perfect this shit. And if I gotta go to another coach, we're gonna bring him here, and y'all both gonna figure out how to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like rather than just venture off and be like, I'm gonna go to this coach now. I just don't see no way in that. So that's the same thing. That's the same way I am with my team and my people. These are the people that I built with, and these are the people that know me and my creative process. So it helps me being around them people when I'm doing whatever that got to do with my creative process because they gonna emphasize it and they gonna know when to be quiet and don't bother me. They gonna know what I don't like. They gonna know when I'm not in the mood. You feel me? Because they're my people. Feel me? Same with my manager. You know what I'm saying? Like at first it was different because we had to get familiar with each other. Now 2 years in, it's like, nah, bro, I know how you work. He know I got to do it this way, or I got to say this because I know you be on some bullshit. He know I be stubborn and shit, so he know I can't just tell you this, bro, because you going to do that. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that come with knowing your people, you feel me, and building that chemistry with your team. So like, bro, them people was so important to my now success. You feel me?
Yeah.
So important, bro, in so many ways. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's beautiful, bro. So you would definitely say they're part of the recipe of success.
Your
success.
To my success. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You feel me? Absolutely, for sure, bro. For sure. Just in their own ways too. Like, you know, like Tyler with the content. We start shooting content. Blew my Instagram up. Fucking Combat. We in the lab. If I ask him, bro, this sound, bro, that shit kind of bunk, bro. You should do it like this, dog. Feel me? Or give me an idea like, bro, I hear this for this part, bro. I think you should do this melody like this. Like, oh, yeah. You feel me? And I'd be like, all right, let me see. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, we just bounce ideas off each other when I'm in the studio. You feel me? Yeah. Matt, same way. Be like, bro, I think we should do this. He'd be like, bro, I don't think we should do that because this and that, and this. Or he'd give me ideas. And I'd be like, Matt is my manager. Right. Yeah. And I'd be like, yeah, all right, whatever. We bounce ideas off. You feel what I'm saying? And we just try to find ways to emphasize the position right now, the success right now. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like some way. Yeah. So, yeah, bro.
Damn, that's beautiful. And was that like your first team? No, or it took a minute to find them, right?
I had like 5 different teams, bro.
Okay.
Niggas don't be in it for the right reasons. Feel me? It be like that though. Feel me? And like, nigga, I used to be mad. I used to wanna shoot, wanna pop niggas. I used to want to beat niggas up, do all type of shit, but that was the old me. Feel me? I got older. I'm like, man, bro, it ain't even no reason to be mad. Or
it's not even worth it.
Yeah. Feel me?
Look at you now, bro. Like, you have a solid team, bro.
Yeah, solid, bro. And that's why, like, as I got older, I'm like, bro, I every nigga that been a part of this journey, bro, nigga, I love dearly, no matter what, bro. It's still on the love, like. Feel me? Back then I was angry. Now I'm not. I'm like, bro, I love them niggas, bro. No matter who they were. It's been so many though. Feel me? They hear this and probably single themselves out like he talking about me. But like, nah, nigga. I'm talking about a lot of you niggas, bro. But it's love for real, bro. Right. Like it's love, bro. I ain't go. You feel me? It ain't nobody specific. It's just a general.
All of y'all.
Come on, bro. Every single one. And it's like, bro, you know, bro, it ain't no big old thing, bro. It's always love. And if them niggas called me today and I was in a position to help, I probably would. You feel me? I probably would, just cause, like, nigga, it's when I love you, bro, I always love you. You feel me? It's just that I can't fuck with you too close.
Exactly.
Because you got your own dark cloud, and I can't let you drain me of my energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just it.
Damn, bro. That's, to be honest, that sounds maturity to me. You feel me?
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. that's beautiful, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro, this guy's so cool. Nah, bro, for real. Like, I was genuinely so excited to see you again, dog. Like, even though it wasn't the best circumstance last time, like, I was still like, man, this guy's so dope, bro. I'm so happy to, like, sit down with you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. It's really off the love. So they played a big part in Slow It Down? Or who was part of it?
With the team?
Yeah.
As far as far as like me and Combat made that. And, all right, so it's different stages in my head. Okay. So the first stage is making it, right? It was me and Combat in there. Combat okayed it as far as like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, this you feel me? Combat didn't like it at first. Realistically. Let's be real, Combat, nigga.
He calling you out, brother.
That's the camera. That's the camera right here. Yep. Let's be real, nigga. You ain't believing me. Nah, just like it.
Boy, it's hilarious.
Hey,
that's our relationship. Y'all funny as hell.
Yeah,
bro.
That's my guy. Yeah. Him and my brother Jason, bro. They ain't fuck with that song, bro. They like, bro, it's cool, bro. It's cool.
That's
nigga,
funny.
I'm like, I didn't even fuck with it, so I ain't never fought them because I ain't even like it. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, like, yeah, bro. And then few people did, and I start fucking with it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just drop that motherfucker. I need something to drop. You feel me? But let me not venture off. Yeah, so the first process of recording it, Combat was a part of that. He like, bruh, yeah, this shit cool, bro. Something, this and that. Could tell he didn't fuck with it like that. Feel me? So, nigga, just the good vibes of the studio kept it up. Cause he know when I get irritated or I get like down hard on myself, the session is over because I start fucking up and being in my head about shit. But he kept the energy up. That's what he be doing. He know when I ain't fucking with something. You feel me? So he kind of try to pick it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I could say about that session when we recorded it is I wasn't fucking. I'm like, bro, I ain't even. You could just render this out, bro, and then just send it to me, bro. Let's get to the next song.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what he was a part of. And then the song ended up blowing up a year later. Tyler was a part of helping me with the content, with good enough content to blow up, to show them this is the face that made this song. This is me right here. You feel me? He helped me with that because we shot the content and it went up. And that's where the following started growing. Matt, we was deal shopping. Matt helped me find the perfect deal tailored to my wants and needs at that time. You feel me? And it's been up since there. So they all had their own doing in the process, but it's just different stages of the process.
Facts. And that's the thing. When we're talking about slow it down, for those who may not know, that's at what, 21 mil on Spotify, 1 mil on YouTube, plus whatever, all that stuff.
21 mil on Spotify.
Come on.
Bro, that's crazy.
600,000 monthly listeners.
Nigga, I remember when I just had. Nigga, I ain't even had that. Of course not that. Nigga, bro, that shit. I be so great. Bro, niggas will be like, bro, you ain't used to that shit? No, nigga. Fuck you mean? No, nigga, I'm not used to that. Nigga, that shit, 600,000 is a lot, man. It was higher than that. But nigga, going down that shit don't even make me feel no way because 600 is crazy, bro. Like that shit is monthly, bro, what? Listeners. It's niggas out here with 5,000 monthly listeners. You feel me? And y'all gonna get to that point, but I'm just saying, like, it's people. My point of saying that is like it's people that wish they were in my position, so I have to be grateful for it. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga, I was just at that. I was just 5,000, 10,000, bro. What? Nigga, bro, it was a nigga that recorded a TikTok before Slow It Down blew up, and I had 5,000 monthly listeners, and he was like, bro, John Mack, this rapper from Oakland, California, he got 5,000 monthly listeners. I don't see how. He's dope, bro. Don't forget I told y'all about him. White boy, right?
For real?
Bro, I swear to God. And I seen it around that time. I never forget it, though. And next thing you know, I go up.
Imagine how you felt when you saw that all over the internet.
I'm like, bruh, that after that shit go up. Now I'm at 600, bro. That shit's crazy, bro. Crazy, bro.
So you see Slow It Down going crazy. Like, in your mind, like, what do you do to capitalize on that? Like, what do you do to have that moment expand and become more than just a moment, really?
In my mind, bro, it's going up on TikTok. So I have to find a way to translate that over to Instagram. So what way can I do that and translate it over to Instagram, right? Best way is to show them that this is John Mack. This face is John Mack that made that Slow It Down song that y'all screaming. Because the worst thing to do is for your song to get bigger than the artist. The artist has to be bigger than this song. Feel me? Because they're only going to know at a point of time, they was like, oh, this the dude that made that TikTok sound, right? In the beginning, because my song was bigger than me. Right? Now when they see me in this nappy ass hair, that's John Mack. He made Slow It Down. He made You know what I'm saying? So now I am ahead of my song. You feel me? And making a second one also helped. But at the same time, I feel like I just had to find a way to translate it over to Instagram. And the best way to do that was short form content. And that's where Tyler came in at. We shot short form content that was different content at the time because niggas just standing in front of the camera just rapping. Putting the subtitles and shit, which is nothing wrong with that, but niggas just standing in front of the camera just rapping, and I'm actually doing shit that's kind of like refreshing, right? And that shit, it is what it is. You know, whether, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of refreshing to.
I think that's the word, refreshing.
Yeah. You feel me? Like, so at the time they like, oh, this the dude that made that song? What the follow. Right. Follow. You feel me? And that shit going 5 million on Instagram and 10 million and 7 million and 1 million and 2 million. You feel me? So now I'm building and now they knowing my face more. You feel me? So now I got to keep it going. Keep putting my face out there. And you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like I feel like that's how it went for that shit, bro. I just had to find a way to translate it over, and I found the way and capitalize.
Yeah. Damn, I love that part you just said, bro, where the artist has to be bigger than the song, because how many songs don't we know that we know them by the song, but we don't really know about the. I can't think of any examples now. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but I'm sure, bro, there's so many songs that people know. They just know that song, you know. And in reality, you always want the art. You know, you want them to know who the artist is, because that's really where the business is coming from. You feel me? So before the visuals, bro, there was the rapping in a car challenges, right? And you were able to be a part of it, and I understand you when you say that music is like constantly changing and developing, because I feel like I seen it in your career, right? During those, I was young, bro. I probably was like in middle school and shit. But I remember it was you, Leaky Bo, Leaky Bo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Leaky Bo going crazy, and respectfully, bro, Leaky Bo was going crazy. You get what I'm saying? Were you also going crazy during that time as much as Leaky Bo?
I wasn't as big as Leak.
Okay.
But I was doing that. I had bro, that's what a lot of new people don't understand too. I had a mini fan base back then. Then I had like 10K on Instagram. Bro, I specifically remember the shit that I was into and the shit that I used to do, but I still made a way to do music no matter what. I used to rap in the garage on Instagram. I did hella rap challenges in the Bay. I won hella rap challenges, and every time I did a rap challenge, my followers went up. I remember thinking like, damn, I'm at 9,000, bro. I can't wait to get to a K. I can't wait to get to,
right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
10K. Finally got there. Everything else, 11K, 12K. I went on tour 2021. I had been stuck at 15. I had finally went up to 18, 19K. You get what I'm saying? I remember specifically all the shit that I did to build my shit. I was at 18K for like maybe like a couple years. And then slow it down, blew up, then I went up. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, nigga, like, I specifically remember like back then, like everybody doing the raps I was a part of the Bay Area journey on building the Bay. I was a part of the car challenges. I was a part of, feel me? A couple of mine was viral. I remember I did the Fantasia shit, and I called it A through Z, and I rapped about a girl from A through Z. After that, everybody started doing alphabet raps, A through Z. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like little shit like that at that time. You get what I'm saying? And it's like a nigga was a part of all that. You know what I'm saying? But I just wasn't. It wasn't my time. So I still was doing it because I just solely love it, bro. I don't care about none of that other shit, bro. I was a different type of person at the time. I just want to do music. I just want to talk my shit, talk my gangster shit, and talk about what I be doing. You feel what I'm saying? Other than that, it's like I'm not really used to this clouded shit, but Leak had the cloud at the time. So I'd be at the shows. I'd be backstage, hoodied up. You feel me? Because there was a lot of controversy back then with certain shit. You feel me? So I was just trying to make sure my nigga was good. I'm trying to make sure everything goes planned, because if not, it's that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, I was more so happy for Brody and his success, but we still did music, and I still dropped my music because I still had my mini fan base. It just wasn't his fan base because he had a bigger one. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, I was grateful. Nigga, I come from nothing, bro. So 18K followers, nigga, doing 100,000 views, nigga, that's $1 million to me at the time. You feel me?
Yeah.
Versus somebody that's bigger, like Leak or like Sherm or G-Bo Lean or everybody that's popping at that time. You get what I'm saying? Them niggas doing numbers compared to me.
And then at that time, yeah.
But I'm not a nigga that compare numbers or compare shit. You feel me? I just always be in my lane. I don't never care about what the next nigga doing, because it's like, it's always somebody bigger and better. So why the fuck would I give a fuck about what this nigga doing or how good he doing, nigga? I'm doing good. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So it was one of them, bro. But yeah, bro, I was a part of that scene, bro. That was a time to be had, bro. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
facts.
I was grateful enough and blessed enough to be around all that shit because Leak was popping. You feel me? And because I was cool with everybody, bro. You get what I'm saying? All the rap niggas and shit at the time. And I was one of them. But
Game recognized game.
yeah, you feel me? I was just grateful, bro. Like grateful, bro. I wish I could rewind time sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
just great moments, man.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
But
And you know what? I'm so happy you got your moment, bro. Like, I'm so happy because, like you said, bro, instead of doing whatever you could have done, you just stay down.
for
Said,
sure.
bro, this is your time. Like, whatever it may be, bro. And then you kept working and you got what you got, bro. And it's beautiful to see what you got, bro.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I'm grateful too, bro. When you always know, bro, it ain't no room for jealousy, envy, bro. Comparison causes jealousy and envy, right? Friendly competition. I don't do the competition shit. That's one thing I don't do. I've never been that type of person. I don't like that shit. I don't compete with niggas on songs. I don't compete who go harder. I don't do that shit. It's uncomfortable for me because what if I do go harder and everybody congratulate me? Then you gonna feel away. It causes jealousy and envy, right? So like for me, bro, like damn, I just went blank.
No, it's good. So I heard you say before on one of your interviews, doing it because you love it compared to doing it for the result. Did you ever feel like you were doing it for a result? Do you ever see people doing it for the result? Have you done it? Like, can you elaborate that a little bit more? Like, because we want the results, right? We want this podcast to get 100 million likes and 100. So, you know, where's that balance of like really doing it because you love it, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like you're going to obviously sometimes do it because of the result. And that comes with what I was just saying, right? Like the competition shit, friendly competition shit. Yeah. It's like when you look at others and where they are in their career, it kind of make you kind of chase a result. It kind of make you be like, damn, he here, bro. Fuck. I should be here. I'm good as that. I should do this, bro. I'm this, bro. I'm that. Like, why I'm not, but I'm, you feel me? It kind of make you chase a result like, all right, I'm going to do this so this can happen, so that can happen. You feel me? When in all actuality, bro, do you love this shit or do you not? You get what I'm saying? Nip said, what did he say? He said, when you, I think it was like, don't quote me on it, but it was like, when you start doing it for money, God walk out the room. You feel me? And it's like a lot of people start rapping and do music because, oh, I want to be a millionaire. Oh, I need some money. I'm finna start rapping. Nigga, if you start rapping because of that, nigga, you gonna kill yourself. Because you ain't gonna make money for the first 10 years. Longer than that, depending on how hard you work. You gonna go broke behind this shit. You ain't gonna make no funds off this shit at all. Feel me? Everybody's different. Some people might blow up overnight, but it only lasts overnight. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, I feel like sometimes you get caught up in doing it for the results or doing it for, but you just gotta remember, bro, like, nigga, this shit is a marathon, bro. Feel me? Like, bro, it's about who lasts the longest, not who is the biggest. You feel me? It's gonna always be somebody bigger and better. You feel me? It's always gonna be somebody bigger and better with more money, with more this, with more that. You feel me? But if you in your lane, bro, and you perfecting your lane, bro, you always gonna be good, bro. It's gonna take a 100 days, 100 nights. You feel me? Times 10. Like, but this shit, it's just what it is, bro. This shit ain't. Especially if you believe in God, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's all God's timing, you know? You just keep faith and keep pushing, bro. You're going to be all right, bro. You can't do something for 5 to 10 years and not see no growth. That's impossible. Nobody can do that. You've been doing something for 5 years and you mean to tell me you ain't improved? At that point, you just bullshit, nigga. You might as well stop and go get a job, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you do something for 1 year, 365, and you don't see no growth at all, hit the drawing board or go do something else. Yeah. You feel me? You don't love it enough.
Yeah. So let me ask you, what does dedication look like in this game then? Because you're saying if you stay dedicated, you're gonna blow up eventually or be better than you were. So what does that dedication look like?
Dedication looks like a few things. Dedication looks like perseverance. You feel me? Like, nigga being resilient, like nigga going against all odds. A lot of niggas be getting made fun of because they music not doing nothing or they're not doing no views, but they still doing it. And it's funny, hee hee ha ha, but at the end of the day, I was that person. So it's like, nigga, at the end of the day, I applaud them type of niggas that be delusional. That sounds crazy. I ain't talking shit, but I'm just saying, nigga, you feel me, nigga? You been doing music for 10 years. You only doing like 1,000 views. But at the same time, I'm contradicting myself, I know. But what I'm saying is, back then, you used to do 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. You've been doing music. It's 3-5 years later, now you're doing 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. That's growth.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's growth. So, I mean, you know, you just got to pick your poison, bro. But dedication is like resilience. Nigga, is consistency. You feel me? Like, bro, if you do something every day, bro, and you be upset, in order to succeed in something, you have to be obsessed with it.
Right.
You got to be obsessed with what you do. You feel me?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, you do podcasting. You have to be obsessed with this shit. When I just walked in, you told me. You said, I watched this, I watched that, interview this 5 years ago, this and that, seen that, Bro, that's kind of obsessive.
right.
You feel me? It's kind of obsessive. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you went 5 years back and watched my interview?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's how you supposed to be, bro. I'm obsessed with this music shit. I study everything. I just told you one of my methods. I study everything. I study how a nigga say a word, nigga. I study an accent on what a nigga... Bro, every song that's popping, I study. You feel me? Like, nigga, I study because I want to know why they like this. Why do they I'm the same way with my own music. I listen to a music that everybody like. Why do they like this? What do they like about it? What words? When I perform, I study what lines they sing the most.
Because it's different than the actual record, right?
Yeah. So it's certain parts in your song that they sing. It's always gonna be the hook. If your song viral, your hook is viral because the hook is the most important part of the song. Feel me? So like, nigga, they might sing my hook, but what part of the verse do they sing? And I pay attention to that when I'm performing to see what they, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the type of shit that I implement in my other music, my other songs, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, you have to be obsessed with this shit. I think about music every fucking day. From morning to night, nigga. I listen to beats all day. You feel me? When I listen to songs, when I listen to pop music and country music, it gives me ideas on what I can do in my shit. Every song I hear, is giving me an idea. Every freestyle I hear, every battle rap, I'm obsessed with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? You have to be obsessed, bro. That's what dedication is. Being consistent and obsessed with your shit, bro. Being a student. You feel me?
Yeah. I just want to thank you for being a part of the rap game, bro.
Appreciate you, bro.
And just an artist and just being able to share all this, bro, because yeah, I think you're able to, this is how you're going to impact a lot of people, bro. That's really, you were kind of wondering, I think it's like this, bro. Like I just said, this interview, bro, there ain't no way you go through this full interview and be like, John Mack is different. John Mack is different, bro. You feel me? And I think that's the best compliment you can get is like when you're genuinely adding to the game. Because one thing I must, last thing I'm gonna say is, bro, you're kind of bringing the excitement of like visualizers, right? Like remember when like Kanye would come out with like a visualizer, like even you performing at shows, bro. How many people don't perform at shows? You feel me? So the fact that you're looking at what the audience is doing, and I'm sure it's just a different energy, bro. So thank you for being a part of it.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I appreciate you for even noticing, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I notice it now, bro, because I think culture is becoming more important to me. And yeah, bro, I think it's so dope how like you knew Mari and like he was just here and he's like a world-class athlete, bro, and you're a world-class artist, and it's just like, damn, that's so dope for the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? Like to be able to have people like you guys. So much respect, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, bro.
My bitch, everybody type shit too pretty.
Hell yeah, bro. That post for me too, bro.
Nigga hella funny, man.
That's all he needed to say, bro. The whole podcast. Was that from post for me?
Yeah.
I love that line, bro.
Now that we're talking about it, just to end off, bro, because we did close to an hour. It's so dope, bro, because post for me is your song, dog, right? Because not only did you go crazy on it, but you helped write the other verse too, right? In the hook.
Yeah. I wrote everything on that motherfucker. Like from the hook, from the hook to the camera sounds in it. Pose with me, baby. From that, I was in studio. I'm in the studio. I'm like, combat, bro. Add the camera sounds right here, bro. Add two of them. I originally said, you think it should be one or two? Combat made the executive decision, maybe two. Let me give my nigga his credit. Yeah, a little 0.5%. Yeah, bro. Nigga,
splits.
I'm like, add the camera sounds, bro. They gonna love that, bro. They gonna pose. You feel me? I'm like, this banger.
Right.
Then the remix came about. The first song was already viral, and then the remix came about, and that bitch went through the roof.
Not really none.
Yeah.
What did it chart at? 3?
I think so. I don't remember. I think
it was for sure top 5 or 10, right?
Yeah, or something. Yeah, I can't remember.
But point is, bro, that was a banger. America felt it, and man, it's so dope that it came from you. Because like as soon as you drop, because let me ask you that, bro, on some respectful shit. Has anyone during that time between that and then Slow It Down, did they ever say a one-hit wonder or whatever?
Absolutely. They gonna say something every song because they said something in the second song too. The first one was one hit wonder. He only big off one song. The second one was
What was it?
It was a lot of shit. It was what was they saying? They referenced it to the feature that I got on it.
Okay.
You feel me? And they like,
yeah.
it's only big because of this and that. The original song was already viral. Why would a big mogul want to get on a song,
Right.
or a big social media presence want to get on a song if it wasn't big like that?
Right.
Feel me?
I think the originals are more popular than the ones with the features.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. For the most part, like obviously, like if this song do numbers and somebody bigger hop on it, that remix gonna do more numbers than the original a lot of the times.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But that was my case. My song was already going up, but when I dropped the remix, it made it a big thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Which everybody got their moment off of it, but it's not just a moment for me, bro. This shit is just 2 out of 1,000.
Yeah.
I don't even give a fuck about that song for real. That's just one of them. I got 1,000 of them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm happy that I was able to involve people in this shit. You get what I'm saying? And I'm happy people was able to bless me with their ability to add to the virality and add to, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's a blessing regardless. So I'm just grateful, bro. But that shit was just a moment for a lot of people, but it wasn't just a moment for me. That's just 2 out of 1,000. Y'all see in a minute. You feel me? This shit. Come on, bro. I told you I'm a student, bro. This shit ain't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. Telling you.
Man. Man, if it was up to me, we'd be sitting here all night talking, bro. But I really appreciate you pulling up, bro. If I didn't give you your flowers already throughout the podcast, bro, you're truly a pioneer in your own way, bro. I think you're really taking this music on your back, and we're excited to see what else you got in the vault, bro. You're only 27, bro, which is insane. So I'm excited as fuck. And I'm excited for any other interviews you do, bro, anything that you do, bro. Like, I think this is somebody who you can look up to and really say, like, bro, John Mack, look at where he started, but look at him now. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we need people like that, trust, because there's people out here fucking up every day. I fucked up in my past, so it's important to have figures. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro, so much, bro. I'm
good.
proud of you, bro, from where you was back then when we did that one that we never dropped to now, bro.
I appreciate you. We're going to drop it. I just want to prove to you, bro, that I'm going to drop it, so I can't wait to start editing this shit.
Nah, like I said, everything happened for a reason.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like everything happened for a reason,
Absolutely.
bro. Your reason was your reason. So we here. Yeah. It's better now than back then.
Oh, yeah.
Because now we probably wouldn't even be doing this if you never dropped the one back then. You get what I'm saying? So
damn,
yeah,
you're actually probably right.
Yeah, bro. So you know, it was meant to happen like that. You get what I'm saying? I got more game to give now, and
right.
More,
and I'm able to soak it in a little bit better. I feel like, you know.
Right. Exactly. You feel me? So you know, bro. My bad, Joe. I know I talk too much sometimes. I know I be rambling and shit, but bro, I be having a lot to say, bro.
Hey, bro, you're not somebody. It's not the worst thing to hear you speak, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But I be like, damn, bro. I just want to answer the question and just stop talking. I can't. Nigga, I talk too much, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Yapper over here, man.
Watch out, bro. I'm gonna put you in a chokehold.
Nigga got it. Bro, he can say that because he ain't said not one word. Right. That nigga said, see, everybody like you too pretty.
He said free clout right next to John Mack.
You know the thing is. That nigga hella funny, bro.
Nah, man. I appreciate you for coming, Alex. You're a great man too.
My nigga's a mute.
I'm observing.
I appreciate you, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. So it's been another episode, man. If you fuck with this, please like, subscribe, comment, whatever you got to do to help John Mack become the next top artist in the world, man.
Come on, man.
Neighborhood Heroes, man. We to the top, baby.
God damn.